Mental health is a complex and multifaceted area of study, and as such, it is understood and approached through a wide variety of perspectives. These perspectives reflect the diverse ways in which human behavior, emotion, and cognition are interpreted and treated. Understanding the different frameworks used to explain mental health challenges allows practitioners to adopt a more comprehensive and integrative approach to care. Each perspective contributes unique insights and methodologies that can be used individually or combined depending on the specific needs of the individual. As mental health is influenced by an array of factors, including biological, psychological, and environmental conditions, it is important for practitioners to remain open to multiple viewpoints. The biological perspective focuses on the physiological and genetic factors that influence mental health. This view considers mental health conditions as resulting from imbalances in brain chemistry, irregularities in neural structures, or inherited vulnerabilities. From this standpoint, mental health issues are seen in the same way physical illnesses are, requiring medical evaluation and biological treatment approaches such as medications or neurological intervention. This perspective has contributed significantly to our understanding of how hormones, neurotransmitters, and brain function play a role in behavior and mood. While it has been influential in shaping modern mental health care, it is best used alongside other perspectives to ensure that social and emotional factors are not overlooked. The psychological perspective emphasizes the internal mental processes and emotional patterns that contribute to mental health and distress. This viewpoint includes theories of personality development, cognitive distortions, unconscious conflict, and learned behaviors. For example, some psychological theories suggest that early life experiences shape the way individuals interpret the world and respond to stress. When these early experiences are negative or inconsistent, they may lead to maladaptive thoughts and behaviors in adulthood. Psychological interventions often involve exploring thought patterns, emotional reactions, and behavioral responses with the goal of fostering self-awareness and developing healthier coping strategies. The behavioral perspective highlights the role of learning and environment in shaping mental health. This approach is based on the idea that behaviors are learned through interaction with the environment and that unhelpful or harmful behaviors can be unlearned or replaced with more constructive ones. Behavioral strategies often involve reinforcement, modeling, and skills training. This perspective has been especially effective in helping individuals change specific behaviors, such as avoidance, aggression, or compulsive actions. By focusing on observable behavior rather than internal processes, this method provides practical and measurable tools for behavior modification. The cognitive perspective builds on the behavioral approach but places a stronger emphasis on how thoughts influence feelings and behaviors. According to this view, distorted thinking patterns can lead to negative emotional states and unhelpful behaviors. For instance, someone who constantly believes they are not good enough may feel persistent sadness and avoid opportunities for growth. Cognitive strategies involve helping individuals recognize, challenge, and change these thought patterns. This approach has become widely used in modern therapeutic models and has been supported by a significant body of research. Its structured, goal-oriented nature makes it accessible and practical for both practitioners and clients. The humanistic perspective views mental health through the lens of personal growth, self-awareness, and the inherent potential for positive change. It emphasizes the importance of individual experience, autonomy, and the drive towards self-fulfillment. Humanistic practitioners focus on creating a supportive and non-judgmental environment where clients feel understood and empowered to make meaningful choices. This approach values empathy, authenticity, and unconditional positive regard, encouraging individuals to explore their emotions and values freely. While it may be less focused on symptoms and diagnoses, the The humanistic model offers valuable tools for deepening self-understanding and fostering emotional healing. The sociocultural perspective examines the influence of social environments, cultural norms, and community structures on mental health. This approach recognizes that mental health cannot be fully understood without considering the social context in which a person lives. Factors such as poverty, discrimination, family dynamics, and social support systems play a significant role in shaping emotional well-being. Practitioners who adopt this perspective work to identify and address external stressors, promote social inclusion, and advocate for systemic change when necessary. They also strive to understand and respect cultural differences in the expression and interpretation of mental health experiences. The ecological perspective takes into account the various systems in which individuals operate, such as family, school, workplace, and community. This model views individuals as being influenced by multiple interconnected systems, each of which can support or hinder mental health. For example, a child's emotional development may be affected not only by family relationships, but also by school policies, peer interactions, and neighborhood safety. Practitioners using this approach assess the different environments surrounding a client and seek to strengthen the supportive networks while addressing areas that may contribute to stress or dysfunction. Another perspective that contributes to the understanding of mental health is the trauma-informed perspective. This approach acknowledges the impact that traumatic experiences have on mental and emotional well-being. It operates from the principle that many behaviors or symptoms may be responses to past trauma, rather than signs of a disorder in the traditional sense. Practitioners using this model emphasize safety, trustworthiness, and empowerment. They avoid practices that may re-traumatize individuals and instead focus on creating a therapeutic environment that promotes healing. Trauma-informed care requires sensitivity, awareness of triggers, and the ability to build strong, respectful relationships with clients. In contemporary mental health practice, many professionals adopt an integrative or eclectic approach, combining elements from several perspectives based on the needs of the client. This flexible model allows for a more personalized and holistic form of care. Rather than adhering strictly to one theoretical model, integrative practitioners draw from a range of tools and philosophies to support the client's goals. This adaptability ensures that care remains responsive and relevant to the individual's unique situation, acknowledging that no single perspective holds all the answers. Ultimately, understanding different perspectives on mental health equips practitioners with a richer, more nuanced view of human behavior and emotional experience. Each perspective sheds light on different aspects of mental wellness and contributes tools and strategies for assessment, intervention, and support. By appreciating the value of multiple viewpoints, practitioners can provide care that is both effective and compassionate. This broad understanding is essential in meeting the diverse and evolving needs of individuals and communities in a meaningful and respectful manner.